squats, and for the complex that we'll do in the second workout, whether that's a barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, backpack, anything you have, you'll need something to either step over or just step onto. So a box, chair, couch, stairs, whatever you may have.
For the weight you're looking for the back squats,
Pardon me?
just any weight at all for the back squat?
Yeah.
Back squats?
Yeah, I don't know how. I guess we could like.
Awesome. Let's get going here. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining in. It's a beautiful day out there. See, some people are able to enjoy it. Hopefully you guys can get out there after this workout if you can't get out there right now. For today, for the workout, whoa. Sorry, something just changed on my screen here. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. For today's workout, we're going to get through a warm-up. We're going to do some jogging in the spot, Cossack squats, so just that big side lunge, sticking those hips back, burpees, squat hold, and then some penguin hops. Or if people want to skip, that's fine as well. Once we're done that, first workout for today.
Can you ask everyone to mute because it keeps going to other screens and coming back to you and other screens and whatnot?
Okay, you should be able to pin it, but I'll let everyone know. Thanks. Everybody can mute their mics, please. Awesome, thanks. The first workout today, if you didn't know, we are just running through the Festivus workouts. We did 2 of them yesterday, and then we're just going to do 2 of them today. If you didn't know, the Festivus competition was supposed to be happening today. It would have been a great day. Probably would have been really hot in the gym, so it'll be a little bit cooler for you guys, which will be nice. But just wanted to let you guys run through them. If you were signed up for the competition, this will just be a good time to try them out again, see where you're at, see what you need to continue to work on over this next little while. The competition has been postponed until the fall. I think is scheduled for sometime in September. So hopefully all will work well and it'll happen then. If you're not signed up for the competition, no problem. These are good workouts. I've modified them a bit so you guys can do them at home. If you have the equipment to do them as written, that's great. I will try to explain it as it was written for the competition, but then also just for the way I wrote it for at home too here. So the first one, it's chipper. Is going to be 20 burpees over, it's supposed to be a barbell, but whatever object you are using today. Then it's going to be 30 back squats. So if you have a barbell, awesome. Just take it from the ground, put it on the back, and do 30 back squats like that. If you're using a dumbbell, anything like that, anything you can rest on your back, that's awesome. Let's say you're using a kettlebell and it's not possible to keep it on the back. That's not a problem. Either go goblet squat, front rack position, whatever works for you. Just have some sort of weighted squat. If you have nothing, that's okay. Just stick to air squats. Once you've done 30 of those, it's going to be 40 sit-ups. So if you have an ab mat, go ahead and use it. If you don't, just go normal sit-ups on the ground. And then you're going to go back through the list. So after that 40 sit-ups, then it's going to be another 30 back squats, and then another 20 burpees over whatever object that you're using. So for this one is a 10-minute time cap. I know I was testing it with some of people who are doing it with the actual weight of the barbell. Back squats do get really taxing. Those burpees, be careful you don't blow up in that first round of 20. It'll make the rest of the workout pretty challenging. But with whatever you guys are doing today, kind of go to what your own goals are. If this is a competition tester for you, go hard, see what you can do. If you're using the same weight, you'll use it for the competition, awesome. If it's lighter, then you'll be able to go a bit faster. Just try to push that intensity. If you're really tired from this week, if your legs are destroyed from all those air squats or weighted squats, whatever you did, feel free to use this more as recovery. Just get through it, work for those 10 minutes, just nice steady pace, maybe bring the weight down or just do air squats again, and nice slow and control through the burpees. So you can really choose what you want to focus on today, but as written, nice high intensity, trying to finish it before that 10 minutes, which I think a bunch of you will be able to.
Do you remember what the weights were?
Pardon me?
Do you remember what the weight would have been for?
Can look that up before we get going. I believe it was 85 for intermediate females.
Okay.
I think, yeah, I'll double check, but good question. And then once we're done that, we'll take a good break, let you guys recover a little bit. It was funny in the class yesterday, people were recovering and it took them a couple minutes and then they're all ready to go again. So hopefully we'll be good to go right away, but I'll give you guys enough time to feel good before the last one here. The last workout it was called the Curtis Peas. It's a different complex that they kind of brought in for Festivus here. It's going to be a 5-minute AMRAP of 3 Curtis Peas. 1 Curtis P is a power clean plus a reverse lunge on each leg and then a shoulder to overhead. So for this one, if you have a barbell, awesome. If not, use whatever object that you're using and either go just a single arm power clean to the shoulder, reverse lunge on both legs, and then shoulder to overhead, and then just alternate arms. It'll be a little bit different because there's 3 reps, so you might be a little bit uneven, but in the 5 minutes, it should even out pretty closely. Just make sure you're always alternating arms, even when you get back into it. Once you're done the 3 Curtis P's, then it's going to be 9 box. They are supposed to be step overs or jump overs, whatever you want. If you don't have something you can jump over or jump on top and then over, feel free to do step ups. So if it's onto a chair, couch, stairs, whatever you have, just 9 of those. You go back to the Curtis P's, alternating through those movements for the 5 minutes. Then you're going to get a minute rest. And then it's going to be 150 double unders, 100 double unders or 150 single unders or penguin hops for time with a 2-minute time cap on that. So then that will be all the work for today. It'll be pretty challenging, but a good amount of volume today. Some nice intensity, especially if you were signed up for Festivus. This will be a good time to test it out. But even if you're not, they're good workouts. So if you guys have any questions about that, just keep them in mind. I'll give you guys a couple minutes before we start to ask, and then we'll get into everything. So first of all, let's get through the warm-up. We're just going to do 3 rounds, and we're going to start with just 30 seconds, nice, easy jog on the spot. You guys can get going with that right away. Especially start just nice and easy. Try to increase the intensity as we go through this. Jen and James there having a good time. That's usually how James jogs, right? Good, that's good there. And then we'll just go into 10 Cossack squats. So just take that nice big side lunge, stick those hips behind you. I'll demo some in the back here if you don't know what they look like. Just 10 of those in total. Nice. Really think about that knee still tracking over the foot. Nice upright chest as much as you can. Nice. Those are smooth, Keith. Looking good. And once you're done those, let's just do 5 burpees. This first round, just nice and controlled. Think about just getting to the ground, hopping back up. Don't worry about too much speed here. And as you finish up those 5, just get into that squat position, and we're just going to hold it in the bottom for about 20 seconds. Try to keep that chest up. Push those knees out. If you can get those elbows in between the knees, push them out there. Nice. That looks great, Maria. Good. You guys can hop on up. And we're just going to do 15 penguin hops. If you have a rope with you and you want to use it, feel free just to do 15 single skips. If If you're used to doubles, the singles with a rope can actually be pretty challenging. Try to keep that same triple extension. Make sure the movement's coming through the wrist, Victoria. Good. And we'll go back to the beginning here. So just another 30 seconds, jog on the spot. Try to increase that pace a little bit. Nice. That's good there. Go back into those 10 Cossack squats. Try to push that range of motion a little bit more if you can. See how those inside the legs are feeling. Should get good stretch there. Awesome. Some good movement. Great range of motion, Victoria. That looked good, Brian. Nice control. And then 5 burpees. Start going a little bit faster this round. Leanne's already going faster than I ever will be able to. And then let's just get into that squat. Hold that bottom position. Really start feeling how those knees are doing, how the hips are feeling. Yeah, awesome. That's looking really solid. And a little bit longer here. And then we'll finish it off with another 15 skips or penguin hops. Good. Try to relax those shoulders. Nice hop off the balls of the feet. Good. And we'll go through one more round of that. So just starting with another 30-second light jog on the spot. You're feeling up to it, pick up the pace a little bit more here. Awesome, that's good there. 10 more Cossack squats. How are those legs doing, Ryan? Good. And then we're going to go and do 5 burpees. Try to go nice and quick this last round.
Legs are blown up.
Oh, yeah. As you finish those up, just sit back into that squat hold. Good. Nice. And then 15 more skips or penguin hops. Nice. How's everyone feeling? Grab a little bit of water if you need.
Patrick, do you have weights for the back squat for us?
Here, I'll just look it up.
Okay, thanks.
Good. If you guys are just waiting around, just want to get the weight ready for the back squats. I just want everybody to try 5 squats with that weight. Okay, so here are the weights. If anybody does have a barbell, intermediate men, 115 pounds. Intermediate women, 85 pounds. Novice and masters men, 85. Novice and masters women, 55. Everybody get that? Awesome. And then next thing I want you guys to do, I just want 5 burpees over whatever object that you're going to be using. Just make sure you have room to hop over it. With these, remember, you don't have to hit that full extension over the object. You can just hop over it and go back down into the burpee.
Is it facing or side?
We'll do side, so parallel with the object.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just once through, Patrick, right? Once through of the first workout?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a chipper, so we're just going straight through. Good. And then as you guys finish those burpees, I just want you guys to do 5 sit-ups, just to make sure they're feeling okay today. Ryan, if you could turn off the mic there, please.
Yeah.
Unless you had some questions. Good. Good to go there, Victoria? Awesome. Everyone has their weight ready? Good. So workout for today, first one, 20 burpees over whatever object you're using, whether that's a barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever you may be. Then 30 back squats. So if you have a weight or an object you can put on your back, awesome. If not, feel free to do a front rack, a goblet hold, whatever works for you. And then 40 sit-ups, and then back to 30 back squats, and then finishing off with 20 burpees over the object. So this has a 10-minute time cap. If you're done before that, awesome. If not, add that 10 minutes, just stop there. I'll have the timer going on the screen. Any last minute questions here? So burpees, my big tip, don't blow up in that first round of 20. Nice and steady through. Those back squats will get challenging. Always make sure you keep that core nice and solid, keep the chest upright, good range of motion, looking for that hip crease below the knee, and the full extension at the top. And then with those sit-ups, nice and controlled, think about touching the ground behind your head and touching the feet for a full rep. If you do need to modify that, reduce the range of motion a little bit, that is okay. If I tell you to go further and you just can't, just give me a little wave and I'll know. And then, yeah, just keep that pace going and have fun with this one. It's a good chipper. Everybody good to go? Thumbs up? Okay, I'll share a screen here with the timer and then we'll get going. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Okay, is everybody ready? Let's do this. We're gonna get going in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work. Nice and steady through those burpees. Yeah, they can be parallel to the object if you're wanting. And remember, you don't have to hit that full extension as you jump over. If you are just doing normal burpees, then please do try to do the full extension. Nice pace, everyone. Nice and steady here. Nice, Leanne. Try to keep those eyes up. Way to go, Brian. Good. Get a full range of motion. Try to sink those hips a little bit lower if you can. Nice work, Steph. Good control. Good. Nice knee position there, Keith. Try to get a full range of motion. Get those hips as low as you can. Keep the chest up. Awesome, Jen. Really good squats there. Good, Reens. Nice pace. Just over 3 minutes in here. As you guys get to those sit-ups, think about really controlling that breathing as you go through. Try to use it as recovery, just so you can hit those back squats hard. Yeah, looks good, Doc. Try to keep those eyes up as you get to the bottom. Nice. Nice work, Leanne. Good pace here. Yeah, Maria. Nice work, Brian. Awesome. Just over halfway. Yeah, Cynthia. Good squats there. Nice work, Ellen. Last little bit. Yeah, Chris. It's not an easy object to have on your back. Good work. Way to go, Leanne. Awesome, Keith. Almost done. Nice work, Steph. Remember, yes, you guys get tired, keep those chests up in those squats. Really squeeze the glutes on the way up. Try not to let those knees collapse in. Just over 7 minutes here. If you guys are done, keep walking around, grab some water. Try not just to sit there. Nice work, Mario. Almost there. Remember, in the last set of 20 burpees, just push it right to the end. Just over 8 minutes in. Yeah, Derek. Last little push here. "90 seconds left till the time cap. Way to go, Keith. One minute left. Almost done. Last little bit here. Remember, if you guys are done, just try to keep moving, grab some water. "30 seconds to the time cap. Nice work, Ryan. Uh, 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome work, everyone. Good. How does everyone feel? Thumbs up? Nice. Good. Saw a bunch of people finish there, a bunch of people get really close. That was some good effort.
Give me a second. I just have to change locations for the step ups.
Pardon me?
I just have to change locations for the step ups.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if anyone needs to change locations for the step ups, go for it. If anyone needs to grab a box or a chair or anything for the step ups, go for it now. So I'll just give you guys a couple minutes to recover here, get set up, and then we're just going to warm up the Curtis P, make sure we all have the movements down, and then we'll get into the final workout for today. But
What are the
Take some
three
time to recover
movements in
here.
the Curtis thing?
pardon me, Enzo?
Yeah, what are the three movements in the Curtis thing?
We'll go over them just in a minute here.
Okay.
Yeah, Patty, could we go over the Curtis P without any weights as well too?
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, Pat.
No problem.
Patrick, are weights the same for,
Pardon me?
are the weights the same for the second WOD?
Let me check here. I have it right in front of me. Yes, they are the same. Okay. If everyone is ready, please get to your weight that you're going to be using for the workout. So, Curtis P, it is a weightlifting complex. It is one power clean. And then once that weight is to your shoulder, then it is a reverse lunge on each side, so each leg. And then once those feet get back underneath your hips, then it is one shoulder to overhead. So let's just all start with that power clean. So grab whatever weight you want. Just starting from the top. Let's just bring it down to the ground. Get into that good clean start position. So chest up, eyes up. And then let's just explode and land in that power position. Ready and go. Nice. Yeah, good. Back down to the ground, reset. Remember, keep that weight really close to the body. Big use of the hips, back nice and strong. Ready and go. Good. If you don't have a weight, then I just want you to jump up and then land in that squat. So everybody with the weight down to the ground. Chest up, back strong, ready, go. Nice. And we'll just do one more here. Weight back to the ground. Ready, go. Good. Okay, awesome. Let's just keep that weight up at the shoulder. And just give me 4 reverse lunges, so just 2 per side. Just trying to alternate legs here. Yeah, nice. Yeah, if you don't have any weight, just stick with normal reverse lunges. Good. And then with those weights still on the shoulder, I just want everybody down into that dip position. So just 3 or 4 inches down, knees pushing out. Good, let's hold it there for a second. Awesome, and then explode up and go. Nice. So just give me 3 push presses. So just like you did there. Nice work. And then if you're feeling up to it, I want 3 push jerks. So with this, as you explode up, think about dropping underneath that weight and locking out the elbow. If you have a barbell, give me 3. If you're using a single weight, just give me 2 per side. Nice, Reens. And if you don't have any weight, I just want you to pretend to get in that motion. You're just going to jump up as high as you can and then land into that squat. Okay, so let's do this all together. We're just going to go through one Curtis P just so you guys get a feel for it. So with that weight starting on the ground, everybody ready? We'll do 1 power clean and go. And then a reverse lunge. Stand back up. Reverse lunge on the other side. Stand back up. And then shoulder to overhead. Nice. So that is 1 Curtis P. So you guys can just relax there for a second, put the weight on the ground.
How many are you supposed to do of those?
3. Yeah, so in the workout, it's going to be a 5-minute AMRAP. You're going to do 3 Curtis Ps and then 9 box jump overs, step ups, box jumps, whatever variation that you're going to be working on today. And you're going to go through that as many times as you can in 5 minutes. Any questions on that? Okay. So then you'll do that for 5 minutes. You'll get a minute break. Then you're going to do 100 double unders or 150 single unders / penguin hops, whichever one you're going to be able to do today. And then that has a 2-minute time cap on it. Does everyone feel ready to go? Thumbs up from everyone. Matt and Maria, you know what to do? Good, you have a good option there?
Yeah, we're thinking about doing push-ups for the shoulder to overhead.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll share the screen again, get the timer going. So the first one, 5-minute AMRAP, 3 Curtis Ps, 9 box step overs or jump overs or step ups, minute break, and then 100 double unders or 150 singles.
We're doing a full 5 minutes and then taking a 1-minute break and then doing skipping?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, is everybody good to go? Okay, let's do this. 5-minute AMRAP. In 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, keep those knees tracking over the feet in those lunges. Good use of the hips in the clean and in the shoulder to overhead. Good, Doc. Try to keep those elbows up a bit higher if you can. Go. Keep that core nice and tight in those step ups. Try not to collapse as you step up. Good. Minute in here. Nice, Ryan. Good, Chris. Nice lunges. Nice use of the hips there. Awesome. You got this, Victoria. Nice, Brian. Good control of the knees there. Yeah, Matt. You should be doing handstand push-ups. Just over halfway in here. This one goes by fast. Yeah, Keith. Good use of those hips. Nice lockout of the arm there, Reens. And 90 seconds left. Get another round in here. One minute. There you go, Mario. Good pace here. "30 seconds. Awesome. Few more reps here. 15 seconds. 10. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work, everyone. Minute rest here. And then the skipping. There, get those ropes out if you're doing that. And 30 seconds. Good. Remember, 2-minute time cap on this. And 10 more seconds. 100 doubles, 150 singles, or penguin hops. In 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome. 30 seconds in here. Trying to keep those shoulders relaxed, movement through the wrists, bouncing off the balls of the feet. If you're doing the penguin hops, making sure you're hitting those thighs at the top of the jump. There you go, Maria. It's tough getting that rhythm there. You're getting it. Nice work, Mario. Yeah, Brian. Good. Minute and a half in here. 30 seconds till the time cap. Nice work, Greens. Good. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome. Nice work, everyone. If you guys want, turn on your mics.
Hitting the ceiling really interrupts your skipping.
Yeah, that would do it. How was that, Reens?
That was good.
Good. How was the skipping?
Hard on the calves.
Yeah. That's the first stretch I want you guys to do. Keith is actually doing it right now. It's awesome to see. If you have an object you can place your foot up against, do that. Stretch out those calves, lean into it. Should feel a stretch right through the calf muscle. If you don't have anything you can press up against, feel free to sit on the ground. Just hinge at those hips, grab the foot, pull it back towards you. Yeah. Angry bird somewhere.
There's a crow's nest in our courtyard.
Oh.